live at 5. It's offer review, and the Loki Phyla event has just started, and I've got some thoughts about it, but overall, I'm pretty favorable about the event. First things first, our friends in probably New Zealand or Australia have sent over the calendar for Jubilee, which means this is pretty much confirmation that the Jubilee Legendary event will be coming on Monday, like we had predicted. We all been thinking about this. I mean, I've been saying this for a minute that I thought Jubilee was going to be a Monday, and then 2 weeks after that, Adam Warlock would be my prediction. So we got confirmation of that. Also, this is interesting. Some changes. Well, these are not changes. These are proposed changes to Alliance War that are going to be tested in a beta test server. And this is a screenshot from the public Pensive Hulk saying more war defense rooms from 8 to 10. We knew about that. That was actually in a strike time or a blog post. Cerebro's talked about that. More war attacks. That's been discussed before. ISO 8 bonuses in war. First time I've ever heard of that. I don't know what that means, but that's interesting. And then number 4, more attackers per defense player, 2 to 3. So like right now, 2 people can attack at once, and they're going to change it so that 3 people can attack at once. I think all of this is no surprise based on the information we've had in the past from the developers, except for number 3 about ISO bonuses in war. Also, the Loki event, or the whip event, community manager whip event, love this, thank you Mark, is running right now. And it is an event campaign for Phyla, and tied, first things first, event campaign events for Phyla are traditionally the most player-friendly character release methods. I'm a fan of them, right? The orb is not garbage. There's a lot of useful characters in that orb. Pretty good orb. I don't know how much I'd spend for those orbs, though. Because I will talk about the orbs later when we get into offer review. Tied to that is the Loki event, the President Loki event, which basically you get extra stuff. And I saw a lot of ions in there, and that it resets every day. There's a confusing in-game message saying it's quitting in 2 days, but I believe both events are going to run alongside each other for 2 weeks. Yes, and yes. Got to give credit to where credit's due. This event is not trash. It's great. Decent orb, event campaign tied to a secondary event, the Loki event, which gives a lot of free stuff every day. I like it. Got to give credit to where it's not all trash all the time. This event is good. And as far as I can tell, it's not bugged on launch. Boy, what low expectations I have. Also, there's an issue you may see regarding the Loki Red Star calendar offer, which is garbage. We're going to talk about that offer first. Where you receive and upgrade your red stars on Loki, you will not receive the expected pop-up message showing that you've received it. But if you go into the character roster, you'll be able to see which red star you received. If you receive a duplicate, you will still get the pop-up messaging showing the proper credits. Fine, we'll talk about that. Also, I want to direct your attention to the sister game or the parent game of Marvel Strike Force called Galaxy of Heroes. And I didn't get a chance to read the new character novel called Kit Reveal Jedi Master Kenobi. Take a look at this kit. I'm just going to scroll through the kit right here. We got some special abilities. We got some more special abilities. We got some final text. We got some leadership ability. Whoa. How many paragraphs is this for the oh, wait, we're going into unique number 1. Well, how many paragraphs is that? A second unique. How many paragraphs is that? An ultimate? More. Keep going. Oh my God. It's a novel. Just you wait. This type of kits are coming to our game. You think Infinity Watch kit's complicated? You just wait. You haven't seen nothing yet. We're going to get this kind of kit soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh my God. Okay. Dual Quantum Guard Orb offer. So this is the event campaign offer. So if you're looking specifically for Phyla and Phyla-Vell only, please understand that this orb right here averages a little bit more than 5, where the character orb, which is going to average closer to 9. So I'm not poo-pooing these orbs right here. I'm just not going to be buying them. I think it's just money better spent coring the event, because if you core the event, you're also going to getting the Loki points. I mean, I would not consider this offer at all until you have maxed out the Loki points for the daily reset on the Loki, which is acquired by spending by playing in the event and and coring and at least doing the 50s. You got to at least do the 50s, I think. Anyways, this is kind of on the outside high price of value. I'm not interested in purchasing that myself. Now, when I first saw this offer, I screamed that this is trash. And they said, but no, click on it. There's other stuff. Well, first thing I want to state, Loki is a kit-based character. Like you don't really need red stars on him. His abilities don't attack. It doesn't really matter much if he has high red stars. I think I pulled a 6 red Loki one day and I was just like, it's just not that exciting. Red stars on Loki, it's not Thor. Thor needs red stars. Hela needs red stars. You know what I mean? He's a kit-based character. He doesn't really benefit from the red stars. So overall, when I see $50 and I see 5 red on Loki, I'm already thinking trash, right? Well, it didn't really get much better. If you click on the 36 days, there's a calendar and you get some gold orbs. So I added it up and I did all the boomer math, and the entire boomer math adds up to $15 in boomer value. All the extra gold, energy, training materials, $15, making this $35. I would not pay $35 for a 5 red Loki, because you're going to get 6 chances, and each time you're going to get a 1 in 3 chance at a 3, 4, or 5. Yeah, pretty high odds that you're probably going to end up with a 5 Loki. Even if you do, it's not worth it. $35 for a 5 red Loki? No, it's trash. This offer is garbage. It's not good. Do not recommend this. I wouldn't even consider this myself personally. Anyways, let's move on. I actually don't understand this at all. Also, I just want to point out tomorrow, the Anti-Venom Blitz will be ending, but also tomorrow, the second round of the Misty Blitz will be starting. So I will personally be saving my villain Blitz energy that I get, the 100. I will also be saying my daily challenges, so I get another 270. So that way I start off the event with my 500 plus another 100 plus another 270. So that way I can score, because we're going to try hard, right? What are they thinking on this offer, by the way? $5 for 50 energy, maybe 500 energy. I think I would even... 50 energy to me is worth about 25 cents. That's not worth anything, and I don't think that's worth... This is garbage. There's something wrong. I think they actually typoed this offer. This does not make any sense to me at all. Do not buy this offer. It's trash. Let's move on. It just doesn't make any sense to me. God of Mischief's gear bundle. Okay. Also, beyond garbage. This is Loki, your offers are trash. You're going to be a terrible leader. I hear your show's pretty good, but this is trash. This is actually garbage. This is garbage offer. I can't even explain how bad this offer is. Let's move on. Ugh. More trash. This is terrible. First of all, no. Trash. Say it together with me. 1, 2, 3. Trash. Oh my God, these offers are atrocious. Atrocious. I'm not gonna even give you my valuation on it. This is maybe worth $2 or $3 tops. This is worth nothing. This stuff here is maybe worth $2 or $3. It's not worth $30. You're out of your mind, Scopel Next. Out of your mind. Okay. This one I could see somebody maybe buying, but I want to just draw to your attention this, how many SBCs you really need to go from a character from 0 to 15. It's almost, some characters need as high as 2,400. Other characters are about 1,500. It varies, but this is not a large number, but I believe this is actually closer to a reasonable valuation. But I'm not going to buy these. I think if this was more like 1,000 for $20, maybe I would get excited about it. But this is probably the best price I've seen. Typically there's not good pricing on SBC, Superior Basic Cadillacs, but I do believe this is the best price I've seen. So if you need them, I'm sure they're going to sell them, but if you need them, go for it. But it's still relatively, it's okay. It's okay. It's not garbage like those other ones. The other ones are just straight up garbage. This one I could see people buying. Anyways, let's move on. Quantum Prodigy Orb offer. So this is the character shard offer, where the one above was the event offer. So the difference between the event and this orb is this. The event orb, the one that was there where you had the two choices, right? The difference there is this. That one there has going to have Phyla on the sides, random character in the middle with a higher drop rate for her. And if you're just looking for her, it's going to average a little bit more than 5. I think 5.4. This is a different orb. This is the proper character orb. So this is not the event orb. The proper character orb will give a minimum of 6, maximum of 180, and will average closer to 9. So if you're looking for her, I'm going to suggest this. I bought this yesterday. I'm trying to get her to 6 stars. I'm going to probably consider this offer as well. But I think from the event and things like that, I should be able to get her to 6 stars. Because what happens at 6 stars, the characters, you need another 300 stars to go to 7 stars. And I don't really push for 7 stars, maybe 5 or 6. And then I'm pretty happy with characters. Most characters are highly playable at 6 stars. They just are competitively. I'm going to barely get my Antivenom to 7 stars today. He's been great he's been great. He's done his work at 6 stars for a long time. Let's move on. Red Star Ultimate Pack. At best, I'm valuing Red Stars at $1.50 a piece. So this is 6. This is to me has $9 in value. I'm not really excited about that. Let's move on. I don't really value Red Stars as much. On a premium ISO 8 offer, again, I'm going to highly suggest maxing out the daily Loki event before looking into this. This has been their anchor pricing since they came out with ISO 8. The Ion offers, I will admit that I have bought the Ion offers in the past because there's always been a bigger bottleneck with the Ions. Special Orb Draft, Gold Orb are value at $2 a piece. Training materials have value at $2 a piece, so $4. Premium Orb, $1 a piece. So I'm not going to buy this because I do not want to buy a Gold Orb for $3, but this is kind of, offsets it a little bit. Not in the market for that. Let's move on. Legacy 1 Orb. And I see this a lot on Reddit, and I have to agree. Please, Scopely, remove the Legacy 1 characters from the premium orbs. Make the premium orbs actually premium. Although I will say there's a lot of characters in here that are still useful because they've been reworked. I believe Nebula's in here. I think there's going to be Night Nurse in here. I think there's even Thor. Anyways, check the contents of the orb. This might be a higher value to you, but typically for me, I can't suggest these for more than 25 cents a piece. So this is worth $1.25 to me. Let's move on. All right. Orb Draft. Waddleman Orb is garbage and it will be leaving the game. We've talked about it almost every offer review. Premium Orb is $1. Gold Orb is $2. Ability Orb is 10 cents because it's garbage. 14 basic orbs is worth about 90 cents to me. So I will not buy this because I do not want to buy an ability orb for $1. Gold Orb bundle. Garbage. At best, I value this orb at $2. This is a Blitz orb, which I value at 10 cents. Maybe that's worth another 40 cents. $2.50 value does not add up to $5. So let's move on. Limited time. This is nothing limited about this at all. This appears in the store several times a week, at least twice a week. At best, I value these at $2 a piece, so $12 plus maybe another $4. $16 does not come close to $30 US. Let's move on. Ultimate 7 Raid Health Pack. If you're doing Ultimate 7, I suppose, but let's move on. Exclusive training offer. Value this at $2 a piece, maybe another $1 for that. $5 value does not add up to $10 to me. Pack of Shame, get out of my face. And I believe the rest of this is all garbage down here. Yes, there's nothing down here worth mentioning or looking at. Let's skip over to my alternate free-to-play account and scroll through these offers and see if there's something else. Realm of Possibilities or Orb offer. Again, Jubilee. Looks like everything's pointing to Jubilee happening on Monday. Congratulations to everybody that's getting Jubilee. And then, of course, if you use your Jubilee to get Adam Warlock, congratulations. Don't forget that you're going to have to upgrade the ISO on Jubilee, or the ISO on Jubilee to get to 3 to get a 5 Adam Warlock, to 4 and so on. It steps up. There's a gear and ISO requirements on 5, 6, and 7 Atom Warlocks. And it's just what it is, right? Anyways, Realm of Possibilities offer. The problem I have with this orb is Ant-Man's in this, and so is Wasp. And you could be spending $20 and getting 30 Ant-Man shards, where the only character in this entire team that has value, in my opinion, outside of getting Jubilee, is Ghost. It's pretty much a garbage team. Yes, I know there's some Yellow Jacket lovers out there, but no. The only character worth upgrading in this entire Pym Tech team is Ghost. She's very useful in Dark Dimension 4 and 3. She's good on defense and Alliance War. I actually use her in the Doom Raid. She's great. The rest of the team, on the bench. Don't use them at all. I don't even think you need to upgrade them to get through the event, by the way. I haven't tested that, but if I could get all the resources I put into the other 4 members of Pym Tech back, I would, because she's the only character in the team worth upgrading and playing at all. At all, period. Understand that. Anyways, this orb is not great. You could be getting 30 Ant-Man shards, but if this is what you need, this orb helps you get a Jubilee on Monday, and then do what you got to do, but it's not high value. Let's keep going. All right, trash. That's okay, maybe. We like that. Silver Surfer. Okay, a lot of questions about this. This is only showing up in this account here because this account has never bought this offer. There's a cap to how many times you can buy this. I'm not sure exactly that number. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 or 6 times, but anyways, a lot of people saying, how come it's showing up your account? Because this account has never bought this, but there is a limit to how many of these you can buy. And I am a big fan of Silver Surfer, and I do see the value in 50 Silver Surfer shards for $20. If it's available to you, great. I would say buy it. Let's move on. All right, we're gonna scroll through this. Coulson, 50 character shards for $30. I don't really like Coulson. I don't find him that useful. He's basically one-trick pony. He has some use on defense in Alliance War, and that's it. I have a 7 red Coulson, and boy, if I could put 7 reds on somebody else, that'd be fantastic. He's just not that exciting. I don't think he's worth $30 for 50 character shards at all. Let's move on. All right, we're gonna scroll through this. ISO 8 energy calendar. If you are buying the 100s for the ISO 8 campaigns, there's value in this, but if you're just doing the 50s, I don't see the value in this. I value this at $4.50. This is $5. I buy this all day long, but it's $10. Let's move on and see if there's anything else unique on this account that we can talk about for today. What do you think about this Loki Phyla event? Does your interest in the way the event works mirror my enthusiasm? I think it's pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on giving. Boy.